and dogs, and welcome to A2C Emergence. My name's Dave, and here joining me in my people is the Tone of Beach, Florida.
I am doing great, as in the main event tonight we have the Genesis Championship Qualification Triple Threat match. We have Kit Wilson, Will Ospreay and Penta. The winner will progress to face Carmelo Hayes for the title. Who will come out victorious here in our main event?
And we also have a preview for the big women's elimination training match in a few weeks' time.
And also in singles action, Ray Phoenix will come out to the ring with his newfound friend Mr. Iguana to have a hopefully incredible match against their social media superstar Logan Paul. Which of these two men may pick up their first win of 2026?
And kicking us off, Bret Hart wants some revenge after Bronson Reed DQ'd his match last week. So it's Bret Hart versus the former Vision member Big Bronson Reed in a big colossal matchup to kick off A2C Emergence right here in Florida. See, I know it's in Florida.
Oh yeah.
I know it's in Florida.
I think so.
And here comes the big.
The man who caused the disqualification last week, the All-Zilla Big Bronson Reed, costing his replacement in the division over Femi the match last week. Do you think Bronson Reed did this out of jealousy, out of anger, out of pure revenge for what the Vision did to him just before the Royal Rumble? Well, I'm not, but hopefully Big Bronson Reed is tonight, because I don't want to be battle tested, otherwise he might beat me up. No! Can't have my first commentary session with Vincento after about 4 months, and I can't just be Tsunami. That's not how this works. You've got to hit that later tonight if he hits it.
Anyway, here comes another return. Bret, the shit man, Hart.
Well, Bret Hart had a great match last week against Overfemi, but it obviously ended in the disqualification, kicking off the 2026 campaign with a bang. He actually obviously won the match, but potentially not the way he wanted to win the match. But hey, a winner's a win. Let's be honest. Bret Hart is the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. He would have won the match anyway, right?
I don't know why Bret's so mad. I think Bret's in the stable, and I think Overfemi won that match in the back. And when Robson came in, I think Bret Ferguson over won the match, but Bret's upset as well. I think Bret was taking the win and moved on. I mean, he's beaten the Robson Reed, he's beaten the Vision.
Well, that is true. I mean, why would you put yourself in a situation against Big Bronson Reed? I guess we're going to have to see how this goes down right here, right now, between these two men. Let's get it kicked off tonight.
There we go, we've got some chain wrestling.
Oh, yeah. Bret Hart already shown his power.
How is he pushing down Bronson Reed? Right, there's Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed now. What is this? Certainly something. Oh, there we go. Headlock. Finally, something I know. And
look at the power.
Wow. The power of the big man. And here we go. We've got some more chain wrestling right here in Daytona Beach.
We're in Florida. We don't know where.
We're in Florida, guys. I really get too into this match. Probably got an American. See what happens.
Well, this is what happens.
It's a very technical match here so far, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Bret Hart, a real student of the game in the truest sense. He knows how to win a match. If you're going to go against a powerhouse like Big Bronson Reed, he's doing exactly what you need to do. You need to use what you are best at, and that is technical wrestling for Bret Hart.
Yeah, he's fighting back. Like I said, he's born ready and he's battle tested.
Bronson Reed now into the first pin of the match.
A 2 count already. Weak pick up there by Hart. Why are you taunting? He was on top, Bronson. Here we go. Bronson Reed now elbows here by Hart. And Bret Hart now with some jabs and There we go. Kicking the leg. Pushing down Bronson Reed. He's got the leg.
Bret Hart strategically targeting the legs of big Bronson Reed. We know what Bret Hart is capable of when it comes to submissions now.
What is going on with Bret Hart? Bronson Reed can't do anything. The big axe him to the face and he wouldn't even go down. He's not going down, man. What is going on with Bret Hart? Should be in the round. Bronson with another lateral press. Looking to get the victory here. Not even a 1.
We got a 2 count before. This time he's not even got a 1 count. He's going to do a lot more to take down the excellence of execution here tonight. Now just lifting him up. Big, beautiful power on show from big Bronson Reed, throwing him halfway across the ring.
Bronson Reed looking to prove himself in the singles division after being dumped from the division, obviously courtesy of Overfemi.
Well, if I'm honest, I think being kicked out of the division might have lit up a real spark in big Bronson Reed. We saw his performance in the Royal Rumble. He eliminated 4 people. He's been deadly, pretty deadly, dominating outside of the ring when it comes to, last week, getting involved, making himself known. I mean, I think the Division have made a big mistake, and they may have created something very, very scary in big Bronson Reed.
I mean, as we saw, the 4 people who selected the Rumble, 3 of them former world champions. Roman Reigns, Johnny Gargano, Ethan Howdy. And then there was Penta, who could be the next Genesis champion, and he's really proved himself.
He has, but if he can beat Bret the Hitman Hart tonight, that means he's also beat the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Is he really the best there is, the best there was, the best well? What has Bret Hart achieved in his company, other than being AJ Styles' side?
Nothing particularly in this company, but other indie shows.
We don't talk about them. With AJ Styles and that other guy we don't talk about, he was third fiddle to them, and now he's even third fiddle to Swerve Strickland. Swerve has got a big match against the Royal Rumble and Santos Escobar at Jamie. AJ Styles is AJ Styles. What is Bret Hart to show other than losing in the G1 finals to the best there was, the best there ever will be, Jimmy Uso?
I mean, Bret Hart has had his chances, but he's not been successful. I mean, 2 people stood by him, as you mentioned. Swerve Strickland's also a former world champion, as well as AJ Styles. Bret Hart, actually, the only one in that group that isn't a former world champion.
Exactly. But he's giving it to Bronson Reed. I'm going to give it to him. He's reportedly mad. We can't see out because there's referees in the road. There we go. Still can't see. Woman. She's in the way. Come on. There we go.
There we go, the referee now trying to get a bit of a closer view as big Bronson Reed showing his power. Beautiful.
Shot to the face there by the observer. Now, this camera moves a second. And here we go, Bronson. Now Bret Hart escapes.
Well, every time big Bronson Reed gets the advantage, he just does some stupid taunt and then ends up getting hurt himself.
Now Bret Hart's done it. Here we go. Bronson Reed with a superplex.
It's not all good. Calling out to the fans because it might cost you. And big Bronson Reed trying to prove that to Bret Hart.
It's been such an odd match. It's big move, pin, kick out. Grab, pin, kick out. And we're going to go for the elbow off the top.
Thought he was going to go for that big tsunami, but just taunting us. The kick out by Bret the Hitman Hart, managing to stay in the match. I mean, there's the taunt again. We think that Bret Hart's been in control, but he's not actually got Bronson into a pin.
He is in control. That was wrong.
I don't think Bret Hart's actually got big Bronson Reed down for a pin yet. Whereas Bronson Reed, he might have, but I think it was probably a 1 count or something.
More reversals. I don't know what's going on with these two. This is not the type of match I expected from Bronson Reed and Bret Hart. And here we go. Right. Can we ban that? I've had enough of it. Come on, I want a match. Not Bret doesn't move, and then Bronson doesn't move, and then Bronson does a tornado. That was a good move there, though, by Bret Hart, and a kick out.
trying to find a cheeky win from a roll-up pin. Well, kind of a roll-up pin. It was more of a suplex into a pin. Running bulldog from Bret the Hitman Hart.
Here we go. Bret Hart going up top. No, he's telling Bronson Reed to get up. Bret Hart with a flying crossbody.
Bret Hart just slowly manoeuvring Big Bronson Reed exactly where he wants to be. It could be time here. No, just manipulating the legs. Kneeing right into the thigh of Big Bronson Reed, damaging the leg as much as he can.
The big, juicy thigh of Bronson Reed being smashed into there by Bret Hart. What on earth, Bronson Reed? Where is Bronson going? Oh, TJ, it could be time. No, it's not. He's on the middle rope. What's he going for?
What's he calling? Bret the Hitman Hart back up. A crossbody of his own.
Crossbody for Bronson Reed. Now Bronson Reed, oh my god, a club to the back of the head.
A dangerous combination from Big Bronson Reed tonight.
Bronson
Not
Reed.
giving Bret Hart any time to breathe.
Bronson now sending Bret against the ropes. Bronson Reed. He's trying to read Bret like a book. And he really did, because he caught him, he slammed him straight down. And Bronson Reed now, could he be going for it? Oh, I think they're going to go for the Death Valley driver there, but Bret Hart said, nah. Now Bret Hart.
Maybe Bret Hart's turn to do.
What is he? Oh my god, look at the strength. Is he trying to make him submit? No, Bronson fight. Oh my god, he just towered out of it.
And surely that's got to rock the confidence of Bret. Oh, he's doing the taunt again. It's got to rock the confidence of Bret the Hitman Hart. I mean, he's a submission specialist, but when he puts Big Bronson Reed into it, just instantly gets out, powers out. Oh, it's terrible.
He's done it. We've got to get a count on the screen. I swear to God. What on earth are you doing, Bronson? Oh, he dodged. Well done, mate. Come on. I thought you were born ready and the battle tested. Bronson Reed now. Bronson's got him. He's got him. Is he going for that Death Valley? Was that the Death Valley driver?
I think so. And he has just also landed directly on Bret the Hitman Hart. Nearly the end of the match as well. Big Bronson Reed.
It's
it could
over!
be time.
It's over! Here we go!
It's in.
Fuck!
Big Bronson Reed misses the mark with the tsunami.
Oh no, it could all. Oh, it's all over for you, Bronson Reed. Bret Hart has got him. Goes for the sharpshooter right here. But Bronson's right into the ropes. Grabbing the bottom rope instantly. Big drop it to the face there by Bret Hart. Go for a cover. That surely isn't it. Well, it nearly was.
Well, Big Bronson Reed obviously missing the mark with that tsunami. Bret the Hitman Hart was not flushed away. He continues to fight now, heading to the top rope himself. Big elbow drop. The Godzilla. And again.
Get up, he says. Get up, man. What is Bret doing? Bret gonna fly with a crossbody. How much longer can these two go?
Not putting on the greatest performance ever, but they're trying their best to potentially win their match. Bret Hart already won a match in 2026 thanks to the help of Bronson Reed, but you know, he's angry at him.
The help, he punched him in the face and that's how he got the win. Bronson punched Bret and that's how Bret got the win. More than help.
Well, Bronson Reed actually lost his first match of 2026.
And that was the again. The match he lost was actually when he was in the video and he lost the tag title match to the Judgment Day, and that is how Obafemi took him out. The reason why anyway.
That is precisely correct. But now Big Bronson Reed looking to make a name for himself in the singles division now. Doing a great job at just controlling Bret Hart recently.
Oh, there we go. Bret Hart is sporting the crimson mask and is actually going to do a move, not do a stupid taunt, but Bret moved out the way. And now Bronson Reed with Bret Hart going, oh my god, a Samoan drop. He is Samoan after all. Pretty sure Samoan. In that other indie company, he was the driver finish.
I believe he was. So now he could be heading to the middle rope.
He's still not
he must be going for that crossbody.
He's still not hit it. He tried. And what the?
Both men have not really been on the greatest form.
I don't know what's going on. Oh my god, pile driver! What the fuck? Bret Hart
that literally came out of nowhere.
Literally out of nowhere, Bronson kicks out. First off, he had to power Bronson. Bronson's not a big, he's a big guy. He's going to take a lot of power up. And then he hit a pile driver on it. Here we go. Bret Hart goes to the sharpshooter. The sharpshooter is in. Will Bronson Reed tap to the shot? What the hell? AJ Styles. Oh my god. Ethan Page has just, it looks like assaulted Styles in the back. Bret Hart's teammate. Oh fuck.
Oh, Bret Hart might have trouble coming his way as here comes over Femi.
Well, this is interesting. Are you getting deja vu, TJ?
Well, that I am, as over Femi now making his way to the ring. And after Big Bronson Reed caused him to lose, I'm sure he is not in the greatest of moods this week.
Of course, the Vision and the phenomenon track problems, Ethan Page on the Vision, attacking AJ Styles in the backstage, and just like Bronson Reed did last week, Over versus Bret, Over's making his presence known, George Bronson versus Bret. Bret is just moments away from winning, and Over hits the ring, and it's a DQ again! Bret Hart just gets clobbered, and now he's going after Bronson Reed. Bret Hart will win this match via disqualification, and now Over destroying both men that he hates. Oh my god,
over Femi! Oh my, showing his utter dominance, making his presence known. I'm sure Bronson Reed's having flashbacks.
Oh, here we go. It's big, juicy men slapping me as Femi and Reed, the current Vision member and the former Vision member. They're going at it here on Emergence. Bronson Reed just lost this match thanks to Femi. Just like last week, Femi lost his match thanks to Bronson Reed, and now here we go again. Bronson Reed with the ruler. Oh my god, TJ, watch out, TJ, oh my god!
Over Femi!
No way.
He's landed right next to him.
No way, oh no! I thought he was gonna hit it.
Bronson Reed has not been able to hit that move tonight. Now over Femi. No, he's taking our table apart.
No. Femi, but watch out. Here comes the Godzilla. Rocks up over from behind. This is what it gets. Big, beefy man. God, it's been
Get out of my chair.
Get out of your chair, TJ. It's been absolutely
There's two absolute behemoths fighting in front of us. No bread, no water, just meat.
I mean, the Phenomenal Elite are dead already. I mean, Ethan Page at the back, and now over Femi with a choke slam to Reed through our desk. God damn it, it's the first down match.
The papers are everywhere.
Fall from grace. And over Femi has won this round. This match has been thrown out. Bret Hart was about to do, wait a minute! Dominic Mysterio and MJF are here.
The tag team champions. The Judgment Day, making their presence known, attacking over Femi now. Both alone in the ring.
The Judgment Day standing tall over a fallen ruler. Absolute carnage in the tag division scene. Of course, the Judgment Day, the Vision, the Phenomenal Elite, they've been beefing for weeks and weeks. I mean, It was a Bret Hart Bronson Reed match. He got thrown out after AJ Styles first died in the back to Ethan Page, and then Oba came out and just killed Bret and Bronson. And now the Judgment Day getting their final lick against the Ruler. What an opener.
Well, if I'm honest, that match was pretty lackluster until the 17 attacks that we've just witnessed. So
it was a pretty boring match made exciting by the Vision. So
The following contest is scheduled for one.
oh, we're talking about alliances, the Vision, the Judgment Day. What about Rey Fenix and Mr. Iguana? As Rey Fenix now, one of the greatest luchadors of this generation, and he's joined alongside him tonight by a newfound ally, Mr. Iguana. I mean, Rey Fenix has already made one appearance this year against Mr. Iguana in which he lost, but the two men, they showed respect. Now Fenix is looking to leap up, fly up the card, taking on Logan Paul here tonight. Mr. Vin, do you think he has a chance of winning here tonight?
Oh, God, they had a great match a few weeks ago. Phoenix found Iguana a great match, with respect. And then when Iguana and Nick Wade had the match, Nick Wade did not show respect, and Phoenix came and helped him, and they formed a bit of a bond over here. But come on now. Do you know who his opponent is? He's humble!
Well, the least humble man on the planet.
Logan Paul is here. One of the greatest of all time. Future A2C World Champion. He was robbed last week. He should be in the main event fighting for a shot at Marinade, but he was robbed. Come on now. This man deserves to be main eventing WrestleMania, and he's gonna do it. He's gonna start by taking out Rey Fenix. Sorry, Rey. It's in the way.
Oh, if you want to glaze him, I guess we can glaze him. And that's the social media superstar, the owner of Drink Prime, guys. The owner of one of the biggest podcasts in the world, and that really stupid, expensive Pokemon card that no one really cares about. He's got 22 million subscribers on YouTube, but again, no one really cares. One of the most influential people on the entire planet, would you say?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, Rey Fenix, you should pick a different opponent. I mean, you maybe had a chance against, someone else, but it's Logan Paul. You're going to be humbled. Oh my God, Rey Fenix, what are you doing?
Well, he's clearly trying to prove you wrong. Rey Fenix starting this match off hot and quick, right onto the apron. Beautiful springboard, Hurricane Rana, beautiful from Rey Fenix.
Maybe Iguana's talked a thing or two. Of course, Iguana won their match a few weeks ago, and then Iguana also beat Nick Wayne. A very good hit for Iguana. Still we missed that. Maybe Iguana has taught Phoenix a few things, and maybe this could be the rise of Rey Fenix again, but I don't think so, because he's just not as humble as his opponent.
Well, Logan Paul, this man was obviously involved in one of the two triple threat matches to get closer to the Genesis Championship. He was against Penta and Darby Allin, obviously the winner of that being Penta, who will perform later tonight in the main event. Unfortunate for Logan Paul, but tonight, potentially about redemption, about redefining himself within A2C, and to do that, he needs to stop being the echo of his own mistakes, and he needs to study the space differently going forward, because, let's be honest, he's not really been doing the greatest work here in A2C.
I was speaking to Logan Paul about that last week, and he was disgusted. He was put in a match with two people who hide their identities, two people who cover their faces, Penta and Darby Allin. They teamed on him, and look what's happened tonight. He has been put in a match with another guy who covers his face, and who's in his corner, TJ? Someone who covers his face. If you want to be a wrestler in this business, you don't hide your identity like these past 4 frauds that Logan Paul's had to face have. You show your face, you show what you're trying to achieve. These guys just don't do it.
Well, you say that, but Logan Paul came from an influencer background. He showed his face all over the internet, but behind the mask of the internet... never mind. Rey Fenix, reversal. He was hiding his face behind a screen, because you never know what he's like as a person.
I'm sorry, TJ, what is that bell music? I mean, What have you got going on?
I might have got my pet to work. Does it not bring your pet to work day today?
I don't remember seeing that. I mean, I think Ray Phoenix might have got his pet to work and he looked at his phone.
Mr. Iguana. I love Mr. Iguana. What a character.
My question is, where is the yes? Like, is it a yes? Thing yes?
I don't think I've not seen him in there ever.
And now Phoenix, what is and now, oh, lost the words. And Phoenix now to the middle row. Ray Phoenix, oh my god! What a moonsault there by Ray Phoenix.
Ray Phoenix now gaining the advantage. He's heading to the corner, calling up Logan Paul. You know what Ray Phoenix is like? He can do anything.
No,
Beautiful.
No, that's the back of the head. Could have killed him. Could have killed him. Ref, that's disqualification for sure. Ref?
It'd be so stupid. Ray Phoenix. That was just smart.
Oh
that was
my
engineering.
god! What is he? Right, he's going to be doing something illegal here. But Logan Paul's still going to kick out because he's so damn. Say it.
Mid.
No, he's humble. He's not made. He's Logan fucking Paul.
Oh. Come on, Ray Phoenix.
Why do you like Ray Phoenix? You was never team Ray Phoenix until you realised that he's been cheating. Are you a cheater, TJ? Is that what this is about?
Oh, I just think Ray Phoenix is a top quality performer, and now alongside Mr. Iguana, I think they're going to bring out the best in each other and improve even more on their game. I'm just so excited for the future of these two men.
For that Iguana. When Logan went near the rope, I think Iguana was thinking about pulling his legs. That would have been a cheating move. Watch that Iguana.
I might have to keep an eye on the Iguana because we do know what managers are like. They will do whatever it takes to try and give the advantage to their person.
What is Ray Phoenix doing? Let go of his arms. This is not gymnastics. What is he doing?
What he's going for a monkey flip, but no. Oh my god! Hurricane Rana!
No! He's got to cover, kick out at one because he's that good.
I'm trying to think what is better, the Ray Phoenix Hurricane Rana or the Mr. Iguana Rana. Because they're both beautiful moves. These two men execute them perfectly, and now Ray Phoenix using the ropes to his advantage. Well, not really. Logan Paul was holding on to the ropes. Ray Phoenix doing whatever he can to just drag him off them, and now he could be going for something big.
Ray Phoenix, oh no, the cutter! I don't know what he calls that, but a cutter by Ray Phoenix. Here's the cover on Logan Paul for the victory. Nana! Logan kicks out.
Logan Paul kicking out once again. What more does Ray Phoenix have to do? He heads to the top rope. That's his second home. Big frog splash.
Kick out Logan. You gonna make me look like a twat? Yes, a kick out at two by Logan Paul. He's come.
Logan Paul doing a great job at staying in this match. I'll give that to him, but he does need to fight back at some point today. Ray Phoenix, incredible Spanish fly.
A standing Spanish fly, and he's not going for the cover. That is the inexperience and stupidity of Ray Phoenix showing. I'm sure Iguana would have told him to go for the cover there. You see, Iguana just doesn't listen to him.
Logan Paul could be going for, a cross body.
Beautiful standing cross body there by the veteran Logan Paul. Logan now go for the best moonsault of the match so far.
Are we watching the same match then?
Absolutely, and he's up top, the GOAT. He could be to an end for this fake luchador. Wins one.
Logan Paul, he's got the momentum flowing.
Come on, Logan. See, the ropes, his arm got stuck in the ropes. He's still got on top, but I think the ropes are weak. I think we might need to restart this match.
I think Logan Paul got his dress sense from the colour of the ropes here tonight.
He's doing a Bronson Reed.
He can really never live that down.
Oh God, what's the Phoenix doing? There we go! What a lariat! His head might be off. Count to 50 or 3. You can taunt Iguana because the hot.
My Ray Phoenix just kicked out, and he is still fighting whether Logan Paul's on the top rope or not. This is the mark. Ray Phoenix strategically moving out of the way, now calling up Logan Paul, and this could be all she wrote. Ray Phoenix now. No, Logan Paul reverses it.
Ray Phoenix reverses it. Come on, I've put a lot of money on you, Logan. Come on. No.
A lot of people have put money on Logan Paul, and they all lost it.
No one's lost it. He's winning this match, TJ. Fuck, what's he doing? Oh no.
Double feet to the stomach of Logan Paul, and the referee. Oh no, a big kick out by Logan once again.
Oh, look at that! He just needed it. He broke his nose. Ray Phoenix has broke Logan Paul's nose. That is a disqualification win for Logan Paul. This referee is corrupt.
I think this referee has done a great job here tonight.
No! Not his beautiful face! DDT on the apron! No!
What? Ray Phoenix really putting on a show.
He missed, and there we go.
Logan Paul, he's given some great moves, but he's just not keeping the pressure on Ray Phoenix tonight. And Ray Phoenix, look at the power on the outside of the ring. No, boom. Logan Paul finds a way out again.
Shot blocked there by the Maverick, and now Ray Phoenix. Oh my God, a proper Hurricane Run! What the hell? No, he's going for a count out. The coward he is. Go for a count out victory. Maybe not. Ray Phoenix. Oh my God!
Right onto the stomach from the top rope to the outside.
I don't know how.
We saw how much that hurt Logan when he was in the ring. Add another 10 foot to it.
I don't know how he's cheating, but he is. We've got to cover now.
Oh, cry me a river because
yes!
No!
Yes! He's in it! Logan Paul still in it. Oh, not today, kid. Not today. As Logan Paul from behind takes out Ray Phoenix. Logan Paul, he really angers me. He's not even a real superstar. He is, because that's what real superstars do. They beat frauds like Ray Fuck.
Ray Phoenix staying in it. There's a reason that fans fall in love with Ray Phoenix the moment they see him. The speed, the fearlessness of this man. Absolute refusal to stay down despite Logan Paul.
Oh, look at that! Beautiful DDT.
I didn't even know Logan Paul could do that. You know, I'll congratulate him for that.
Oh wow, congratulations. Watch Phoenix. Phoenix with the sorcery again.
Taunting once again Ray Phoenix. That is why the fans love this man. Rolling out of the way. Logan Paul missing the mark.
Phoenix and Logan to the corner. Come on. No. Ray going up with, oh my God!
Oh my!
Hurricane Runner off the top, and now a cover by the cheetah. 2, kick out again.
There's only one cheater here, and it's Logan Paul.
Phoenix can try all he wants, it's just not gonna.
We have a bird in a phoenix and an iguana in Mr. Iguana. The only cheater I see is Logan Paul in this match. He's just a big cat. He's a big scaredy cat.
What the
Because he's not going to beat Ray Phoenix tonight.
He just stomped him in the face, on his beautiful, gorgeous face, off the top.
Ray Phoenix keeping the pressure going. Beautiful.
Taunted again. Just cover the chance for Logan Paul. No. Yes, elbows there by the Maverick. Now Logan Paul with a nice punch to the face.
Logan Paul using his biggest weapon there in his fist, but Rey Fénix looks to run the ropes, but no, Logan Paul just throws him away.
Up top now, Logan Paul go for the frog splash. That is all she wrote for Rey Fénix. What?
Rey Fénix still alive in this matchup. He's still fighting, wrestling with joy, wrestling with passion. I've got the absolute belief in Rey Fénix, man. He's going to keep fighting. He's going to win this thing.
Two can play at the game you played earlier, Ray. Here we go. Rey Fénix DDT on the apron. Logan Paul, that's what he's like. Count to 50.
Rey Fénix already getting back up.
These days, Logan, fuck! I think he would somehow go for the buckshot lariat. I don't know how he planned to execute it, mind you.
Well, Logan Paul missing the mark with the buckshot lariat, but now there's another lariat. Three at a count of 5, both men entering back into the ring.
Felix moves, no. What's going on here? One lucky punch! Fénix could be unconscious. In fact, he is unconscious because he is not humble enough to eat my ass, TJ.
Well, Logan Paul, luckily with his lucky punch, picks up the win against Rey Fénix, who unfortunately is still yet to win a match in 2026. But Rey Fénix will be back. What a performer he is. But Logan Paul.
Oh, here we go. Nick Wayne from behind an Iguana. Of course, Nick Wayne had issues with Iguana and Fénix a few weeks ago when Fénix and Iguana formed this friendship. And now, Logan Paul isn't done with this front low blow.
Right, and that's not cheating, right?
The
that's
match
not
is
cheating.
over.
Okay.
No, it's not cheating because the match is over. Logan Paul won the match.
Still illegal to punch a man in his crown jewels.
Now it's Nick Wayne's turn. Nick Wayne wanting revenge on both of these masked frauds. And here we go with the Canadian Destroyer.
Nick Wayne, big Canadian Destroyer on the outside. And Rey Fénix, we need some medical attention. He put on a great performance, but there's just no need.
Now Nick Wayne and Logan Paul celebrating in the ring. Big night, win for Logan, and they both take out these frauds. Is this the beginning of a situation, a bond to take out more people like this between Nick Wayne and Logan Paul?
Well, I guess we'll have to just wait and see. Obviously, Nick Wayne managing to get his redemption on Mr. Iguana, who saved Rey Fénix. No, was it the other way around?
No,
I can't remember.
Other way around.
Nick Wayne managed to get his revenge on Rey Fénix after Mr. Iguana saved him. Right?
Yep, that's right. That,
Okay.
Bias aside, that was a very good match.
Yes, it was.
And
That was an incredible match from both performers.
Time for the Royal Rumble winner.
Yes, the 2026 Royal Rumble winner, the man who came back from injury, Santos Escobar. Now we find out his decision right here, right now. His WrestleMania opponent. It is his for the choosing. He defined the odds. We didn't even expect him back. He only got injured in October. And then, obviously, number 31, Seth Rollins came out and he managed to still define the odds. Santos Escobar, what a man. We know he obviously has a match already scheduled at the Elimination Chamber against Swerve Strickland. But this is about looking even more into the future at WrestleMania.
Two weeks ago, I came back from something that was supposed to end me.
not a loss, not a suspension, not a storyline, a hospital bed. And yet, here I am. Because when you try to erase me, I don't disappear. I come back louder. Now everyone knows why I'm standing here tonight. I didn't just return at the Royal Rumble. I won it. Let's be very clear about what's in front of me. Option one, I stay right here in Emergence. I look Seth Rollins in the eye. A man who calls himself a visionary while hiding behind suits, boardrooms, and division. And I take back the A2C World Championship. Option two, I walk over to Overkill. I knock on the door of the Authority, Jimmy Uso, and I take the A2C Universal Championship from the very people who think they own this industry. So understand this. This is a win either way, because no matter what choice I make, at WrestleMania, I get to beat the ever-loving hell out of a member of the corporation. Now, before I make that decision, before I finally say the name, there's something I need to address. Swerve Strickland, a man I've been fighting for months, a man who didn't just want to beat me, he wanted to end my career. You made jokes about my neck, you made jokes about my memory. You tried to sound clever while standing in front of a man who survived exactly what you hoped would destroy him. And when you challenged me for Elimination Chamber, I accepted, not because I'm reckless, not because I'm stupid, but because I don't leave unfinished business behind me. Hell in a Cell wasn't the end. Recovery wasn't the end. This is the result of everything you failed to do. You shot your shot, Swerve, and you missed. You left me breathing. So at Chamber, I don't walk in looking for closure. I walk in looking to finish what you started, puta. Now, after Chamber, after I deal with that problem, it's time. At WrestleMania, my choices.
Oh, wait a minute! Swerve Strickland from behind! He didn't get to choose!
Oh, I guess we're going to have to wait to see who Santos picks.
TJ, no! Oh my god! No. On the back of his neck! No! He just recovered! You sick, twisted wanker!
Well, Swerve Strickland. Well, since he already injured Santos Escobar, he's also gained allies, but Swerve Strickland...
TJ, it's not looking good. We've got the paramedics out here. I think he might have re-injured the neck of Santos Escobar, as he's now got to be stretched out of here. He didn't even get to choose. See, he wants to choose for Mania. He might not even make it to Mania or Chamber.
Well, Santos Escobar, he came back from his neck injury. He won the Royal Rumble. We just have to hope and pray for Santos Escobar that his neck is not re-injured after what Swerve Strickland has just done. You absolute monster.
He was just about to tell us, Seth or Jimmy, but no, he didn't just get attacked by Swerve, he got landed on the back of his neck. That is pure evil.
Well, either way, he was going to be against somebody in the corporation, and talk about the corporation. It's Becky Lynch here tonight to try and create new lows for her opponent, Toni Storm, tonight. It's her third match this year. She had a match against Blake Monroe and at the Royal Rumble against the A2C Women's Champion Stephanie Vaquer, where she came up just short on crowning herself the new champion. But now a new challenge has risen, a new opportunity. History is being made, because at the Elimination Chamber, the A2C Women's Championship will be on the line inside that devastating structure. One of the women already confirmed is this incredible talent right here, Becky Lynch.
In that chamber, along with the champion of Roxanne Perez and Kairi Sane, but we need to keep here. Will Becky be able to keep the momentum going? I mean, this is becoming like this. For the longest time, it feels like it's been a cycle between the care, Perez and me. Can Storm break that cycle and prove that people like her and Kairi Sane belong in this conversation?
Well, there's always going to be an open conversation in the women's division. It's a continuous growing division, and Toni Storm looking to now make a name for herself. because time doesn't move the same when timeless Toni Storm is in the building.
Your stats are actually good. How many matches has she actually had?
I think this is also her third in history. I believe she had one last year and one this year. And this is her third.
She's right to say she's been in the company since I think like last October or something like that, maybe even before. And she's hardly wrestled because the main event for the longest time has just been Stephanie McMahon, Roxanne Perez, Becky Lynch, and Sky.
Yeah, well, you're talking about main event. There's also even more history being made because we just found out yesterday that the Women's Elimination Chamber will be the main event of Night 2 of the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. For the first ever time, a women's match will be main eventing a PLE here in A2C.
Well, they better prove that they deserve it then. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to try and put on a great show here tonight.
Just a good job that Tegan Knox woman was in that match. I mean, did you see what she did to the girl on her first ever match?
Oh, what did she do?
She beat Jim Luther. Did you see it? So thank God she is doing that.
Yeah, we've had some back and forth in this women's division. People being released. People not showing up to work. There's women that have earned what they have.
Yeah, there's people like Toni Storm who have earned to be there, and there's other people like former champions who have counted to this business.
Yeah, that is what Roxanne Perez said. She called Sky Blue a cancer to A2C. Well, the cancer has now left.
The cancer has been cut out and breathed a fresh new life into this division. A division where Toni Storm hopes to be on top and be champion. She doesn't need to beat Becky here to be in the champion. She's already in it, which it will do her stop wonders heading into that big match in a few weeks' time.
Well, it will very much boost her confidence, as we mentioned. She's not got a long resume here in A2C, but she's already made her impact. She's already connected with the fans, on the people backstage, and the people around her. Tonight is another chance to prove that she truly belongs at this level.
Becky Lynch, of course. She's also been wanting to get this big victory here. I mean, she lost her one-on-one shot against the Care at the Rumble. Now she's got to go. She's got to beat 5 other women. I mean, she's got 4 if you include Stephanie. In order to get the title, so her chances have gone down tremendously. So, you know, she's going to want to get back to winning ways so she can maybe survive the chamber.
Well, that will be Becky Lynch's third title match here in A2C. Obviously, she got herself involved in crowning the first ever women's champion in that 5-way at Saturday Night Main Event. She unfortunately lost that match as well, so we've seen her when the odds are against her, when there is more people involved in the match, she clearly cannot do it. So I'm going to be very interested to see her performance in the Elimination Chamber, depending on obviously the look of the draw, whether she comes out early in the match, whether she's in a pod the entire time. Elimination Chamber is a very difficult structure, especially if you were to come out as one of the first 2 people in the match.
I also think we're forgetting that Becky Lynch is the current reigning queen of the ring. She won the entire tournament to even get that shot against the Care. So don't think Becky can't do it, because she definitely can.
She's going to continue to prove herself, getting close to already beating Toni Storm. Big 2 count already. Now Toni Storm, a death press. And Toni Storm trying to gain the advantage. She's dangerous because she has nothing to lose here tonight. She's still getting started here in A2C, showing off what she is capable of now. Going for a pin, a kick out at 0 by Becky Lynch.
Great start, yeah. Toni going to the middle rope. Toni Storm now with a big splash from the middle rope there by Toni Storm into the cover on the man. Could be getting the victory here. And a kick out at 1 by Becky Lynch, and Toni can't quite believe it.
Toni Storm looking like she's willing to take risks to build the momentum here tonight. Great to watch her work in the ring.
Oh, the butt cheek, the full butt.
Oh yes, the full butt, the move that won her first ever match here in A2C.
Now slapping the butt. Becky, wow, she's really having a freak out now. What's going on? Toni Storm throws Becky on the. Oh, here we are. We've already seen this tonight, TJ.
Well, yes, we have. We've actually seen it twice. I think that's thrice. Toni Storm, big DDT on the apron.
Face first on the so-called hardest part of the ring. Oh my God! And now she just suplexed her into it.
Well, Toni Storm putting on a show. Becky Lynch has not stood a chance so far. We're bringing the action closer to us. Literally front row seats for me and Vin here tonight as Toni Storm really taking it to Becky Lynch. Not just...
She's bullying her.
Brutal kicks.
Oh, Becky pushes her away. Becky like that. Oh, maybe go for a manhunter stand, but didn't quite get it. But it's oh my God! What the?
I have no idea. Toni Storm managing to reverse and again. Now going to try and manipulate it into a German suplex.
Fantastic ring IQ there by the Timeless One. Go for some sort of cutter, miss. Becky now back on top. Got Toni up, slams her down, and now Becky Lynch, elbow to the chest.
Lynch now heading to the top rope.
We'll go for moonsault maybe. For you, tap.
Now potentially looking to use the experience to control the pace and positioning in this match. Becky Lynch calling up her opponent. Ow. Oh my God, Dave gave her no time. She barely even rebounded off the rope, but Becky Lynch was already there.
Got a pin now by Becky. Toni barely kicking out, but she's still in this match. Oh, nice reversal there by Storm. Toni Storm. That referee. God.
Becky Lynch using the ropes to her advantage and a big kick to the chest. I was looking to avoid saying that word.
Oh,
I heard Dave on commentary.
Toni's whole coach is about
Well, she uses her ass to win matches, so. Oh well. Becky Lynch.
Becky now, the ropes, leg drop. Oh, she's going to get another leg drop there by the man. And that could do it. Look at her pressing Toni's face. And the referee slapping the face of Toni, but she keeps at it one. I mean, we've seen this referee work with the corporation before. Of course, she's the one that made Seth Rollins win that world championship. She is corrupt. Remember, she's helping Becky Lynch.
Well, I have no idea. This referee obviously has refereed all the matches here tonight. I mean, not an okay performance, except for making Logan Paul win the match. But other than that,
Toni caught her. Toni caught Becky. Becky's shoulders are down. The referee taking 20 years to get into position, so Becky kicks out at one.
you know what? I take it back. The referee shit. Timeless Toni Storm heads to the middle rope, just about missing the mark. Becky Lynch tactically moving out of the way.
Becky Lynch now clobbering her way up to the top. I think I've made that word up. Oh my God! Avalanche leg drop to Toni Storm, and that could very well seek a timeless end to Toni. It's not.
I feel like we've seen every type of leg drop here tonight. I mean, we've seen Becky Lynch doing two just in the ring. We saw one from a springboard position from Rey Fenix, and now we've just had one from the top rope. Ooh. Becky Lynch was calling her up. Toni Storm managing to get the reversal. Now, big side slam.
Oh, but Becky now fighting back. Becky Lynch now with a clothesline. She's going up top again, TJ.
Well, what could she be going for? Big elbow drop this time. Feeding off for the confidence.
Another
kick out from Toni Storm.
And
Another one.
Oh, and not another one, the first one! Manhandle slam to Tony Storm, and it seems Tony is timeless.
Well, Becky Lynch picking up a win for herself. The second win that she has claimed this year.
The Vision especially needed that win. And not to put Tony down for the beautiful performance, it could all be so different in the chamber, but Becky Lynch wins this one in our co-main event tonight.
A great performance from both women, may I just add. Becky Lynch, after beating Blake Monroe a couple of weeks ago, now picking up a win against Toni Storm as well.
That fact is correct, TJ.
Indeed, indeed. They don't call me the statistic man for no reason. They do.
You can tell us what...
No. Oh, it's still Into You by Paramore is the official theme song for the Elimination Chamber, ladies and gentlemen. We love Paramore. What a song. What a hit for us to use for Elimination Chamber.
And of course, former Bullet Club members Cody Rhodes and A2C will clash at Chamber. A new version of Cody Rhodes versus the returning A2C will pick up this win.
And obviously, as we saw earlier tonight, we don't even know if Santos Escobar is going to make it to this match, but it's scheduled that Santos Escobar will face Swerve Strickland at the Elimination Chamber, but I guess we're going to have to get some updates on that in the future.
Seth Rollins will defend the World Championship against The Miz, unrestricted information match for the title at the Chamber, but Seth will Miz wins the big one yet again.
And obviously, we have Jimmy Uso defending his A2C Universal Championship against Austin Theory, a man who didn't even want a title match, but it's on the line, and if he wins, I think he's doing the charity work. Obviously, we have the 6-woman Elimination Chamber for the A2C Women's World Championship. It is Becky Lynch, Stephanie Vaquer, Roxanne Perez, Kairi Sane, Toni Storm, and one more mystery woman. We're going to have to find out who that is.
Next up, we're going to find out who is next. Or first, to say the Television Champion Carmelo Hayes. Will it be former champion Will Ospreay, or will it be the new kids on the block, Penta and Kit Wilson?
I guess we're gonna have to find out, but we're not gonna have to wait long.
I believe Emergence just got elevated.
Hey, we have to say it like David says it. It's time to get fucking elevated. Because Will Ospreay is in the building, the now former Genesis champion after he lost the title at the Royal Rumble to Carmelo Hayes. He held the title for 112 days after winning it at No Mercy in October of 2025. He successfully defended that title 3 times, but now it's time he earned his way back to where he once was, getting back to the rematch. But tonight he's facing 2 people that have also worked extremely hard to get to this position in Penta and Kit Wilson. Would you put your bets on Will Ospreay here tonight?
I mean, surely he's going to win. I mean, Penta and Kit, they've had, this is their second match. Actually, the third for Penta, he was in the Rumble. But, so he's got all the experience. He should easily win this match, right?
Well, I'd assume so, but you know, you can never underestimate people like Zero Miedo, because Penta is here.
He has zero fear, he's in catchphrase. Penta was in the Royal Rumble before being jumped out by Bronson Reed, we saw earlier tonight, and he had a great performance last week, including Darby Allin,
Logan Paul.
But he has a shot. But there's other person who had Kit Wilson the person who was the Big Threat match last week is no longer in the company. And then the other person in the Big Threat match, he's gone to Big Together. So automatically Kit Wilson got in this position.
Yeah, this is a career-defining moment for a man who's built a legacy on chaos, on sacrifice, and obviously on zero fear, zero miedo. From the underground to the global stage, Pentagon Jr. looks to claim the Genesis Championship. But first he has to get through this big triple threat match. But hey, Kit, are you there?
Hey, Kit, are you there?
There he is!
Well done!
Get well done! I'm a true real man, singing in emotion. Kit Wilson.
Well, as you mentioned, unfortunately he lost his qualification match, but he got pretty lucky as his opponent's a fucking moron. So it's Kit Wilson's time to push his way to the championship.
Automatically, Kit gets his opportunity, a second chance for Kit Wilson.
Well, he's a great performer, he's a fan favourite, the whole world loves Kit Wilson. What's to say Kit Wilson can't define the odds and win this match against two incredible opponents here tonight? I believe in Kit. You know what? When he says, "Hey Kit, are you there?" That was me. I said that was me.
Okay, he's judging these toxic men, these toxic masculinity men. He goes straight for Penta's. Will just, just back of me and now take advantage. That is the type of ring IQ Will Ospreay's got, but you can't rule out Cyril Milo.
Penta is the one that I am actually looking at here tonight because honestly he's put on great performances in his matches since he joined A2C, but you can never underestimate him. Obviously the catchphrase is that he has zero fear. He is coming into this match with zero fear. He's against a former Genesis champion. Yeah, he's against Kit Wilson, the fan favourite. But it's Penta. He can literally do whatever he wants. He will. But you know what? He's just kind of watching at this point. Let's move on. But there he is, Sling Blade from Penta.
Are you bigging up Penta just because you thought everything was awesome?
Yeah.
See,
But they're actually real life brothers, guys.
You see, if Logan Paul was in this match,
But didn't Penta beat him to get into this match?
see, that's the thing. I think Penta was cheating with his mask. I don't know what it was, but he somewhere with the mask and the face paint Derby had on. He was cheating. It doesn't matter, anyway. Logan Paul beat his failure on the brother earlier tonight.
Well, now Kit Wilson. Look, listen to the crowd as Kit Wilson gets in control, but now Will Ospreay's having none of it. Bruv.
There we go, Kit Wilson with a close eye and a big uppercut to Penta. Kit Wilson is on fire, now with Ospreay, bashes into the referee. Referee fucking everything up again. Kit was on a roll, and she just helped Ospreay. Oh my god,
Kit Wilson. No!
Penta set the table up, and Ospreay to recover on Kit, but there is Cyril Milo.
Oh, these two men, they're just toxic. Kit Wilson will win this match. But Penta now spiking himself up in the corner and just running straight to Will Ospreay. Beautiful.
I think he was going for Kit. Kit rolled out the ring, so he had to divert his attention.
That was very smart from Kit Wilson. People might see him as a comedy character. I see him as an absolute legend, but now Penta just not very good. Yeah. From the vibe there, Penta, mate.
Oh, now Penta with the kick to Will Ospreay, and now doing nothing about it. He's causing Will to come back, and Will Ospreay with a, my God, standing Spanish fly, the only person who can pull that move off. big power bomb now and into the cover on Kit Wilson, but I can see Penta and he's had to break away.
You have to remember Will Ospreay has not really been on the greatest of form this year. He's obviously lost 2 matches, but he did win 1 match. We don't talk about the guy he beat, so.
What did he beat? What did he beat?
The person that he's just got from under the ring, that's who he beat.
I'm sure that's wrong. Because I know for a fact he would have tagged the authority.
Oh. Maybe I got my factual information wrong, guys. See, this is it's a learning curve.
He lost to the guy that was reported to him.
Oh, yeah.
Carmelo, that's where it all started with Melo and Ospreay. In that tournament, Carmelo cost Ospreay against who shall not be named. And
Yeah, Voldemort.
and then Melo ended up losing in a tag match involving the other authority member and Johnny Gargano on the night before the Rumble. But at the Rumble, in what I still think is the greatest match I've ever seen in A2C, it was Carmelo who won the title.
That was an incredible match. Obviously, it was me. I was alongside Quans and David, and we were just really enjoying that match. It was beautiful. And now the weapons being introduced into the match.
God!
Big.
Was that
Oh
barbed
my!
wire baseball bat? And now, what is Ospreay up to do?
He was gonna potentially.
Oh my God!
Mexican Destroyer.
Where did that
on
come from?
Penta.
Spear by Kid! Kid just nicked it! He's stolen it! Kid Wilson's gonna do it! 2! Oh, come on! Quick, pin Ospreay! Pin Ospreay!
Oh my God. Kit Wilson now calling up Penta, and it could be time.
No.
No, Penta powers out of it. Kit Wilson was so close.
That Mexican Destroyer came out of nowhere and he just got speared by Wilson! Now Ospreay from behind! Oh my God, surprising Penta the roll up!
This match has been great so far. Will Ospreay now gaining control. Went for another Spanish fly. Penta caught him.
There's Kit. Kit Wilson with Penta slamming him down.
Kit Wilson lining up the toxic men, and he's got that barbed wire baseball bat.
Oh
and
my
now
God,
Will Ospreay
shit.
though. Oh no, big powerbomb.
Oh! Big to the back of Ospreay's head. Will Ospreay has been reunited with Kenny Omega.
Remember, we're in Florida. We have to say a trash can.
Now Penta from behind. Penta, he's got Kit with the Penta driver. And Ospreay's completely out. Could Penta be meeting? What is the referee doing?
Referee had to run 14 laps around the ring before getting down to count the pin. So unfortunately, it's been kicked out of. But Penta, oh my, beautiful move towards Will Ospreay, and now Penta's in control. Sling blade from Penta. I don't know what that was, Penta, but
And now Penta with elbow to Kit Wilson. Come on now, Penta with Kit. In the corner, busted Kit open. No, beautiful face. That is toxic, Penta. You are a toxic man. Oh my God, he was talking. He just got kicked in the face. And now Pele kicked to Penta. Ospreay on top.
Will Ospreay using Penta going to the corner to his advantage now, getting a kendo stick. Was that a light
That's
tube?
a light
It's a light
tube.
tube.
Oh my God, I think he may have destroyed Penta's kneecaps.
Now Kit Wilson again taking advantage. One of them gets the other down,
Who's he
and
going
Kit
for?
Wilson.
Oh, he went for Penta, thought he was going for Ospreay. He chose to go for the man that was further away. Ospreay's completely out. But no! Oh my God, he just bounced up. Did you see that?
That was incredibly quick from Will Ospreay, and I think everyone thought Kit Wilson had won it at that point, but no, Will Ospreay now, and he could be going for his favourite move that he seems to always do.
Yeah.
Yes!
I don't know why he does it. So much
It barely ever worked.
So much work for so much little offense. And Penta's just taunting. But look what happens there, because Kit gets thrown into it. And Will Ospreay! Oh my... Did he hit Penta?
You hit Penta with that, and now Kit Wilson. Will Ospreay to the outside.
He face palmed the table.
A guitar.
Oh, we've got the guitar and...
Oh, just sweeping them up. Kit Wilson, he's such a diva. Big win.
He must be know about the top. Oh no! Oh no! Powerbomb off the table, and now another light two by Zero Neil. And he's running out. He's running. Watch out, Kit! Yes, Osprey gets smashed. Oh my God! Kick to the back of the head. Oh no, Kit Wilson up top. No, Penta's fighting.
Maybe I'm just making this up, but it seems that Penta and Kit Wilson, they have like a tiny bit of an alliance when it comes to taking out Will Ospreay tonight. I mean, it's a great idea.
Yes, yes, man.
Yes, boys.
Man, they are toxic.
Will Ospreay making his way
back
into the ring.
He was going for the spear, but he got caught. Is this the Tiger Driver, TJ?
I think so.
I think that's the Tiger.
I'm not a play-by-play. Either way, he's just
Now he's got the stop sign. Trying to tell Will Ospreay to stop being toxic.
Well, Penta now using the stop sign to scare Will Ospreay, and now
Ospreay's down. He's completely out. Kit Wilson in trouble. Don't be so toxic, Penta. Penta with the Penta driver to Kit Wilson, but Ospreay just bounced completely off. What the fuck?
that's twice Will Ospreay looked down and out. He's just instantly getting back up. Neck breaker to Penta, and Will Ospreay is back in charge. He's getting the stairs, and this is about to get bloody.
I think we need to check this man's, we might have to take a go and something for Will Ospreay at this point. He's got to be on something. And Penta going up, oh my God! Wiping out Kit Wilson, but look out! You've got an assassin behind you.
There's that Spanish fly again on show from Will Ospreay now.
The steps are the way. You're right, 2K does suck. Down the crowd.
Will Ospreay getting do the most to Penta. Kit Wilson's there waiting.
Oh boy, back! Oh my God! Ospreay might have a concussion. No, actually, he might be dead.
Kit Wilson, it could be his moment.
What?
No, kick out at one. Now that, yeah, we need it. We need a urine sample.
Yeah, we do. But come on, this is it. This is it. For Kit, no! Penta reverses. Will still not move, even though we kicked out. Oh, what the fuck was that?
Will Ospreay. But Kit Wilson doing things we've never seen him do before.
Ospreay's doing. Ospreay's. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, this could be it. This could be it. Kit, use the rope. All legal in a triple threat match. Kit Wilson.
Kit Wilson putting on a spectacular performance now. Desperation going for another pin. But Penta was up and ready to break it up. And now it could be the third of the match. Penta, driver, and Will Ospreay is down and out. He's not getting up this time. Penta is victorious.
Penta wins the match, and it will be Penta against Carmelo Hayes next up for the Genesis Championship. Will Ospreay does not get his rematch after what a match.
Now looking in forward to the future, Penta, what a great addition to A2C. Already making a name for himself. He's going to have a championship match against the member of the corporation.
Could Penta do the unimaginable? Could Penta be Genesis champion in his 4th ever match? Well, we'll find out when that match happens next time.
Well, I've been TJ, he's been Vin, he's back on commentary, guys. Good night.
Yep, good night.